Now let's log in to the Natas level 29. On logging in, we can see that we have a message, "Hey kids, you remember Pearl, right? Wanna go old school? Read up." Here we can see that we do not have a source code for ourselves, and we have a drop down menu. From here we can select multiple options. Let's select the first one and see what happens. Here we can see that a lot of text is shown to us. Let's select the other options and see. One thing that we can observe is that only the URL over here changes, that is the file name changes. So we can maybe use this property to get the password for Natas level 30. Here we can see that the extension of the file is PL, that is Perl. So the standard Perl injections include using a pipe or a semicolon. So we will use a pipe and check if it works. First of all, let's use the ls command to get the list of files present. We will write a pipe, then ls, and a null character at the end to end our request. Over here, we can see we are shown all the files which are present over here. So let's try to directly use the cat command and get the contents of the directory which contains the password for Natas level 30. Over here, you can see I have written a cat command and then the directory which contains the password for Natas level 30. So the cat command will show us the contents of this directory, and at the end I have added a null character to mark the end of our request. Over here we can see that a text meep is shown to us and not the contents. So there might be some filtration going on in the source code. So we will have to check the contents of the index.pl file to check what exactly is happening. Over here you can see I have put cat a %20, which is a URL encode of space, and then index.pl and then a null character. Over here we can see that the page sort of broke down, but over here we can see the source code which says if the file parameter contains the string natas, then meep will be printed, otherwise the text of the file will be printed. So basically we cannot use natas in our request which we are sending through the URL. So here we will again use wildcards which we have used in the past in the Natas solutions only. Here we will use a question mark wildcard which basically indicates that any character can take place instead of the question mark. Here you can see that I have changed the n with question mark in both of these values. Now let's try and run the program. Over here we can see that the password for Natas level 30 is shown to us.